Over the past 40 years of watching Young and the Restless, we've seen a bunch of actors take on the role of Billy Abbott, each bringing their own vibe to the character. So, let's take a quick peek at all the stars who've stepped into Billy's shoes over the years, from then till now.
Hey everyone, welcome to TrendStreet.
Billy Abbott is hands down one of our favorites characters from Young and the Restless. After all these years that we've seen him on screen, Billy is by far the ever-evolving character of the show. This guy has seen more actors come and go than Crimson Lights has seen regulars. He was the unexpected baby of the family, but he did make Jill the happiest mom ever. John and Jill had this whole on-again and off-again thing happening for ages, and they didn't even cross paths until John had already raised a trio of grown kids, Jack, Ashley, and Tracy. Jill had already gone through the heartbreak of losing her son Philip Chancellor III, only to find herself pregnant again. And guess what? John, thinking he was all snipped up with a vasectomy, got the shock of his life when Jill dropped the bombshell. Billy Abbott was born in 1983, but in typical soap fashion, he went from a kid to a troublemaking teenager in the blink of an eye. There are 6 actors who have brought Billy to life on Why and are so far. Now, without any further ado, let's take a trip down memory lane and recall how it was with each of the actors. In 1999, David Tom hopped aboard the Young and the Restless train, joining his sister Heather Tom, who was already making waves as Victoria Newman. Their other sister, Nicole Tom, was wrapping up a stint on The Nanny around the same time. David slid into the role of teenage Billy Abbott, who was tangled in a messy relationship with Mackenzie Browning. David played as Billy till 2003, departing alongside his sister. But he couldn't resist a brief return in 2014, this time stepping into the shoes of an adult Billy. Ryan Brown's brief tenure as Billy Abbott may have been short-lived, but it certainly left an impression. After David Tom left the role, Brown took over in 2003. In just 10 episodes, Brown brought a spark of energy to the role, giving fans a glimpse of Billy's signature wit and charm. He was no stranger to the soap opera scene, having already rocked another Billy role elsewhere for a solid 2 years. Plus, he flexed his acting chops as a young adult on Guiding Light from 1998 to 2000. Brown's acting career post-Billy included a few other credits, such as a guest appearance on Law & Order, Special Victims Unit in 2006, and a role in the TV movie Inspector Mom, Kidnapped in 10 Easy Steps in 2007. Then came Scott Seymour, who took the reins as Billy for a brief stint in 2006, giving the character his own spin for 26 episodes. Before his soap opera rendezvous, Seymour dabbled in smaller roles on shows like The Shield and The OC. Post-YNR, his acting gigs were a bit sparse, including appearances on TV series like Pushed and Pretty Tough. Billy Abbott truly came into his own when Billy Miller stepped into the role in 2008, staying put on The Young and the Restless until 2014. Miller, who had previously played Jason Morgan on General Hospital, snagged 3 daytime Emmys during his stint on the show. Under Miller's portrayal, Billy found himself swept up in a whirlwind of love and drama. He fell head over heels for Victoria Newman, but not before a brief fling with Chloe Mitchell, which resulted in a daughter. Although Billy cherished his daughter Dyalla, his relationship with Chloe fizzled out. Later on, while married to Victoria, Billy became a father again when Chelsea Lawson became pregnant and relinquished parental rights, making Victoria the legal mother of Johnny Abbott. However, tragedy struck when Billy left Dyalla alone in the car while stopping for ice cream. In a heartbreaking turn of events, Dyalla was fatally struck by Adam's car while chasing after her dog. This devastating loss sent Billy spiraling, forever changing him. Sadly, the actor is no longer in this world, as Miller passed away on September 15 last year due to suicide. Following Billy Miller's departure from The Young and the Restless, Burgess Jenkins stepped into the role of Billy Abbott in 2014, holding down the fort until 2016. Jenkins tackled the character's grief and downward spiral after the loss of Dyalla, blaming both Adam Newman and himself for the tragedy. During this tumultuous time, Billy turned to heavy drinking and returned to his compulsive gambling habits. Ghostly visits from Dyalla served as a constant reminder for Billy to get his act together. But old habits die hard for a man who's been grappling with troubles since his teenage years. As Burgess Jenkins exited The Young and the Restless, Billy Abbott found himself in a dramatic twist of fate when he was struck by Noah Newman's car, plunging him into a coma. After waking up, Billy was portrayed by Jason Thompson, fresh off an impressive 11-year stint on General Hospital as Dr. Patrick Drake. Thompson's portrayal of Billy Abbott has been nothing but amazing. He's dabbled in gambling, struggled with alcohol abuse, and even engaged in an affair with his brother's then-wife, Phyllis Summers. Not to mention, he splurged on a boat cleverly named Jabot, a nod to his family's cosmetics company, Jabot. And although how many times he tried to make it work with Victoria, they just never lasted. Just like Billy Miller and Burgess Jenkins, Jason Thompson also left his mark on the role, earning an Emmy for Best Lead Actor in 2020. The best part was how he accepted the award from home, surrounded by his adorable kids. So out of all these, we have to say, no one can ever play the role better like Jason Thompson or Billy Miller did. That's our point of view, and we definitely want to know who is your favorite Billy? Share your thoughts with us in the comments below.
Thank you for checking this video out. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for new videos every day. Turn that bell notification on if you want to hear from us, and comment down below if you've subscribed, and we'll make sure to reply and thank as many of you as we possibly can.